Hi there, Gerard, and welcome. Today we're diving into a topic that's become increasingly important for South African taxpayers, SARS audits. Thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. It's great to be back.
Now, whether you're a salaried employee, a freelancer, a business owner, or just dabbling in some crypto, you could be on SARS's radar. So maybe we can start with what is a SARS audit and how does someone end up being selected for one?
So Brian, it's a great question. And a SARS audit is essentially a review of your tax affairs to verify that everything you've declared from income to deductions is accurate and complete. So there's two types. The first is a verification, which is just a basic check of your supporting documents, and then you get a full audit, which digs a little deeper across tax years and your income sources. So you could be selected due to discrepancies between what you've submitted and what third parties, like your employer or your bank, have reported to SARS. Things like large refund claims, undeclared freelance or crypto income, or overseas earnings are common triggers for SARS.
Okay, I can imagine that going through either verification or an audit can be quite daunting. What are some of the big mistakes you see individuals making during this process?
Absolutely. There are a few that we see over and over again. The first is just poor record keeping, not having invoices, proof of expenses, or crypto transaction logs, which can become a problem when being audited. The second is just underreporting income, especially side gigs or freelancing work. Late filing is also another scenario that raises a lot of red flags. And lastly, trying to fix past returns during the audit process. That can actually make things worse. The best thing that you can do is stay calm, respond on time, and ensure all supporting documents is ready.
Okay, so let's talk about those documents for a bit. What should different types of taxpayers, like freelancers or crypto traders, be keeping?
SARS expects all taxpayers to keep records for at least 5 years. So this can include your RP5 or your IT3s for salaried income, invoices and receipts for freelancers or sole proprietors, crypto trading history from exchanges and wallets, bank statements, as well as proof of expenses, and even travel logs if you're claiming for deductions. The more detailed your records, the easier it is to respond confidently to SARS.
Thanks, Gerard. So if someone gets that dreaded audit letter, what should they do first?
So usually the natural reaction is to panic. It can be quite scary, but it's important to stay calm. Read the letter carefully to understand exactly what is being reviewed, whether it's a single deduction or multiple years of income. You typically have 21 business days to respond, so gather your documents and upload them via e-filing. If anything is unclear, it's okay to contact SARS or consult a tax professional for help. Just ensure to track every step of your response, dates, documents submitted, and any correspondence.
Okay, fair enough, but at what point should someone stop DIYing and bring in a professional?
If your return involves freelancing income, crypto transactions, foreign earnings, or if there are errors in past submissions, that's probably a good time to bring in help. So also, if SARS uncovers historical issues, a professional can help you enter the Voluntary Disclosure Programme, or a VDP as we call it, to correct mistakes with lower penalties. Professionals can also represent you in dealing with SARS, which reduces stress and ensures nothing gets lost in translation.
That's incredibly helpful. Thanks, Gerard. And one final question. What's your top piece of advice for anyone wanting to stay audit ready all year round?
It's simple. Be proactive. Keep your records organized, file early, and be honest about all your income, even side hustles and crypto trades. SARS has more data than ever, so transparency and preparation are your best protection. So if you get stuck, reach out to CH Consulting, book a free call, or stay updated with our articles on chconsulting.co.za.
Really appreciate your insight, Gerard, and your time today. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was great to be here again, and I'll see you soon.